What's good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cab back with another Xenoverse 2 DLC update for you guys. Today we have some potential lit news regarding the DLC's release date. Now I'm going to say this to get this video started. Nothing has been confirmed. Nothing is 100%. Bandai has not put anything out. Basically, your boy is just putting some dots together, you know, putting two and two together and coming up with a theory / prediction that honestly seems like it will be coming true or somewhat fairly accurate at the same time. Now, before we really get into this video, I want to mention two things. The first thing is the next sub Saturday, guys. The next sub Saturday, as voted on by you guys, is going to be your sickest dual combos, but with actual duos from Xenoverse 2. So if you're gonna do a dual combo, you have to do it with somebody like Rose, Goku Black, and Zamasu, or Piccolo and Gohan, Frieza and Cooler, maybe a couple members of the Ginyu Force, Super Saiyan Blue Goku with Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. Things like that is what you're gonna have to do and what I'm gonna be looking for in this week's sub Saturday. So your sickest dual combos, but with actual duos from the Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, Super universe. From any of those, your sickest combos with some duos. Be sure to send those to the email, Twitter, or Discord, all linked down below in the description. Now, the next thing I want to mention is a shout out to the homies Rhyme and Seereax, because really without them I would not have even been able to connect some dots and come up with this theory. So huge shout out to them. Their YouTubes are both linked down below in the description. And guys, right now the homie Seereax is on a goal to hit 200k by the end of the new year, or the end of this year. So be sure to subscribe to him, especially right now, guys, because again, he's trying to hit that 200k mark before this year comes to an end. Now, getting into this actual video and talking about the dots that were connected by your boy. First and foremost, yesterday, if you guys saw Seereax's video, he posted a video while they were at Bandai. Him and Rhymestyle were at Bandai testing out some secret stuff on Xenoverse 2. Now, this quote-unquote secret stuff is most likely DLC. What else would they be testing at Bandai on Xenoverse if it's not the new DLC, and they can't say it because it's secret stuff. So that just leads us to believe that, again, they were testing out the DLC at Bandai, which usually happens with a stream. It did not seem to happen this time around. I don't know if they will still do a stream. I doubt it though, because then they would have to fly Rhyme and Seereax out twice, which I don't believe they're doing. I don't know all the details behind that, but I'm just assuming this is what, my predictions. So again, they went out there to test it, and Seereax said that they got some secret footage, things like that we got to stay tuned for, and hopefully will be coming out soon. So that's another reason you want to subscribe to them. They will be having the first Gogeta Blue and Dragon Ball Super Broly gameplay up on their channels. I'm assuming whenever Bandai says they are allowed to post it, I'm assuming they already told them a date that they can. So again, that is another reason you definitely want to stay tuned to their channels, because they will be the first ones with some gameplay on these two characters. But like I was saying, they were out there testing out these new characters, things like that. And if they're already testing these characters and got footage and these characters are finished, that leads me to believe that these characters will be coming out fairly soon. Now, am I saying they're going to be coming out next week? I don't know for sure when exactly they will be coming out, but I believe that it will probably not be this upcoming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that, which I think is the 18th, because usually DLC content always comes out on Tuesdays. And I think the 18th is not this upcoming Tuesday, but the one after that, and that's right before Christmas, which kind of makes sense. This DLC pack kind of makes sense that it's coming out with the Christmas time, because we're getting Santa Claus outfits. So when the Japanese Switch store was showing that it was coming out on the 31st, I was very skeptical of that, because of the simple fact that we're getting Santa Claus outfits. Why would we get Santa Claus outfits a month and a half after Christmas has already passed? So again, it's really looking like this DLC is most likely going to be releasing in the next couple weeks, and hopefully before Christmas as well, guys. That would be absolutely amazing in my opinion. So like I said, I believe it's not going to be the next upcoming Tuesday, but the Tuesday after that. And this was really only possible, again, because the homies Rhymestyle and Seereax are willing to go out to Bandai, get the footage for us. They're absolutely clutch when it comes to the Xenoverse community. All the work they do, again, it's a reason you definitely want to check their channels out and subscribe to them. They definitely deserve it. But like I said, with that information, you know, knowing that these DLCs are most likely done, we can conclude that they will most likely be coming out fairly soon, because I believe this is, like I said, when they would have usually done a stream for the DLC. Now they may still be doing one, I don't know for sure, this is all predictions, but this is usually when they would have done a stream, you know, when they get that gameplay, that early footage and things like that. So maybe this time, if they didn't do a stream, they're not going to release it as early afterwards, because usually when they did a stream, it would be coming out in the next couple days. That's why I'm saying it's not going to most likely be this upcoming Tuesday, and I'm assuming it's going to be the Tuesday after that is when we're going to actually get the DLC. But let me know you guys' thoughts on what I had to say in this video, and if you think what I had to say in my predictions, you know, from the dots that I connected, are fairly accurate. Because again, it only makes sense that if the DLC is already done, we would be getting it in the next couple weeks, especially with the Broly movie coming out in Japan, which honestly, it's not like we have to wait for the one to come out in America, because if you think about Super, we got UI Goku before UI Goku has even been thought of really in Dragon Ball Super as far as the English dub goes. So again, it is very likely that we'll be most likely getting these characters soon. Let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know how hyped you are in general for this DLC pack and all that down below. And again, man, be sure to subscribe to the homie Seereax and Rhyme, and especially get the homie Seereax to that 200k before we get to the end of this year. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Really hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts on everything down below. Until next time, as always, really hope y'all have a good day. Peace, y'all.